So how'd everything go in Chicago?
Fine. Johnny had a great time. But I just left him with the babysitter. I have to go to the hospital and do rounds.
You don't have to go to the hospital for another couple of hours at least. I keep tabs on the people I'm in business with. You should have called me the minute you came back to town.
I'm sorry. The hospital just called and they want me to change my schedule.
I don't care. The only thing I care about is that you got done what I asked you to do.
Well, if you keep such close tabs, then you should know that Dusty stayed at the hotel with me and Johnny.
Yeah, I'm not asking if he stayed in the room with you. I'm asking if he stayed in the bed with you.
Well, we were gone for 3 nights. What do you...
I think you should stop being coy and just tell me the truth.
We got as close as 2 people can get.
See? I knew it. I knew once you turned on the charms that Dusty would do what comes naturally. I bet he didn't even think twice about Meg.
Yeah, so, now that you've gotten what you wanted, I hope you'll get off my back.
Oh, you were worried that I'm going to tell Daddy about your little project.
You promised me you would leave me alone if I kept my part of the bargain.
And I will. As soon as I confirm that what you just told me is the truth. Should have known better than to trust anybody named Montgomery.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to talk to you about the line of bull that you were slinging at me earlier.
Paul, please. Johnny's in the other room asleep. He's exhausted from...
You don't want me to leave, Lucy, because if I do, the first place I'm going to go is to your father.
Why? I did what you wanted.
No, what I wanted was for you to actually seduce Dusty, not give him some pretty little story about your closeness.
No, I told you the truth. Dusty and I are getting back together.
Well, then why did I just see him kissing Meg? I went to the farm, thinking, hoping that she would need a shoulder to cry on. It turns out the only shoulder she needs right now is Dusty's.
Well, maybe he hasn't told her
Stop.
yet. He probably just wants to let her down.
Stop, Lucy. From now on, we do things my way.
What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to make good on the promises that you've made. I expect to see times and dates and places, and I don't need... You know what? Actually, I would love some photographs. That would be great.
You're sick.
That is the medical consensus.
Just one question, okay? Do you want this to be more than a one-night stand or not?
You know the answer to that. This has to last. I want Dusty away from Meg permanently.
That's what I thought. So, how do I do this, Paul? How do I turn this into the romance that you're asking for when Dusty's just going to feel railroaded from the beginning?
Don't know. That's your problem. Let me know when it happens.
You're not being reasonable.
I don't have to be. You're the one with something to lose here, not me. You gonna get that, or you gonna let it wake up poor Johnny?
Hello? Oh, right now? Thanks for letting me know. That was Dusty. He's on his way up.
Great. You got one last chance, Lucy. Make it happen. Make it happen or face the consequences. Third time today. Hope it's the charm.
I did it.
But did you do it with Dusty? That is the question.
I managed to convince him to give us another chance.
Really? It was that easy?
No, it was nowhere near easy. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. But I did it. And now I want your word that you're not going to say anything to my father.
Okay. As soon as I have proof that you and Dusty are hitting the sheets.
You'll get your proof. I'll let you know where. And when you get there, you'll see exactly what you need to see.
All I need is enough to convince Meg. So tell me, give me the time and the place, and let's get this party started.